Now I can get this car and turn in this mission. So one good thing about that mission is it does show you the two spaces, the two spots on the map there in the burrows where the sandworms are. In past, did you kill any tubbies whenever I wasn't here in your broadcast? I killed one tubby that gave me this legendary cat class mod in that area behind Ellie's garage in the dust. So I was going through there to do a mission and a tubby jumped out and dropped this legendary cat class mod. So I've been looking for a legendary Siren mod for a long time, but I've only found Assassin and Commando ones. So this was the first time I actually came across a Siren legendary class mod. So I was very happy to find that. Actually, yeah, we can just take this fast travel back to the back burner. So I've been using that legendary cat class mod ever since. And I wasn't even trying to farm for one. Like, that's a common area to farm for tubbies behind Ellie's garage there. And I was actually just going through there to do a mission. And I ended up getting a legendary class drop from a tubby there anyway.
Heading to Helios, huh? Tell the old girl I miss her, okay? This does not seem to be working out. I mean, why can't all my recruits be as strong and impervious to fall damage?
Very nice. That is my class mod, cat class mod.
Is it me? I think it's me. You know what? Give me some time.
Cat class mod and legendary binder class mod are your favorites. Yeah, I haven't come across a legendary binder, just this cat class mod. So it'd be interesting to see what a legendary binder one looks like. Certainly has been fun to use so far. Loved corrosive singularity, 3-second fuse time there.
Don't die. I need your business.
Blue turtle shield. The med shop. So is this better than the purple? Not really, the health penalty is much worse than the purple one I'm holding on to. And the gun shop has a blue SMG. We probably have a bunch of stuff we can sell off though. We'll keep this bear cat. That was fun to play around with. Kind of good for the sandworms because they kind of stay put once they pop out of the ground. So good for that slow firing grenade launcher. And this was nice too, the Snyder. 69.9% slag chance. Better than this 64. Sell the skin we already have. And this lob singularity. Kind of nice to use a slag sniper along with the cloud kill. That one-shots a lot of enemies even if you don't get them in the head. Maybe not so much at the later difficulty levels, but certainly the earlier ones. So now we're destroying the... Find the Moonshot cannon. I think this is the only mission we have left at the moment. Have a look at the map here. There's no optional ones here. So Helios Fallen for the next one. There might be some optional ones here because we haven't done anything on this map yet. This is a new map for this playthrough.
anything catches your eye. Come back anytime.
Thieving trickster life tap in the med shop. I'm sort of feeling like eating a chocolate cake, bro. I get weird cravings at random times. Or pizza. Yeah, hard to turn down chocolate cake.
Stop. Stay put.
That's probably my favourite type of cake. I generally get a chocolate cake for my birthday. If I get to choose what sort of cake I'm having, I'll go for a chocolate cake. Another Colossus here.
Gotcha. Shut up.
Just to let you know, you don't really need slag weapons because you got perk called Ruin. Only slag weapon you need is Grog. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I guess I don't need both. Yeah, if I got Ruin and I got the Grog, I don't really need the slag sniper. That's true. So I probably can just get rid of that one. So, do you get some sort of a achievement for getting this over the net? I think I might have got it over the net. Dahl skirmish repeater pistol. Just a green one. Don't think, yeah, there's nothing down this way. But if it's only sniper rifle you can keep it. Yeah, I haven't been collecting any other slag weapons, no. Oh no, actually I got a slagger, so the only slag weapons I'm currently holding is I've got the slagger. So I've got a slagger, grog nozzle, and then this slag sniper here. So I probably don't need that slag sniper if I've got the other ones. Oh, now we got the soldiers with the shields. These are tankier than the other soldiers.
Stay put.
The marksman can be a real handful. And I got the magic missile as well, so I've got a ton of options when it comes to slagging. I guess I don't really need the sniper too. Almost dead. Well, there's only one enemy left. That marksman somewhere. Where is he? Couldn't see him. Got to be careful of those marksmen. They are a dangerous enemy. Try B shield and then lock them when you're under cover. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you got more options. You got more options if you're facing enemies that aren't charging at you. Now, where is this guy? Try not to get shot this time. Can't even. Oh, there he is. There.
Enough.
And right behind that awning.
Another one down.
Oh, sounds like I killed him. I phase locked him just behind that awning, so it was awkward to hit him.
Here you go. How about that?
I'm in this poisoned area. Get out of here first. I just lost a friend in game because I didn't give back his pet when I traded a ride koala for 3 bats. Is that in the pre-sequel? What game is that? Is that the pre-sequel? Nice, you got some points in healing orbs. Yeah, I got. I thought I'd try out the harmony tree here. So I got 5 points in the sweet release. So I got 5 orbs there. Also puts a couple of points here into elated as well. So I've got a few healing skills. I thought I'd try out some of those healing skills. It was fair, no, another game, right. Smart move, my dude. I was looking at that harmony tree and I was trying to decide, is it worth putting points in there? But I thought I'd give it a try, see how it goes. Okay, there is a loot chest around here. I was hoping there'd be one. Something purple here. Vladof TMP. Then a bunch of green pistols. Vladof guns are nice, but they use a lot of ammo. They burn through a lot of ammo. So there's another marksman here. This guy.
Silence. Bedtime.
Try to just be a little bit conservative with these marksmen around the place. Just a little bit more careful. Someone got phase locked. So one more enemy, probably another marksman. I'll wait until my skill cools down. There's a ton of enemies here.
Free. Another down.
So nice to face like these enemies and have them stay put when they're in a group like that. One more enemy below. Looks like a marksman.
Please stop.
The badass marksmen, they're a real handful. I've faced off against at least one of those. So they're not too bad, so long as you take your time and don't just rush out. Deferred vision, another Vladof pistol, blue one. And a sticky grenade. Now we're getting loaders. Let's see what we have as far as corrosive weapons. We got this Shredifier here. We can mess around with this. That's a corrosive weapon. See how that goes. Get some use out of my assault rifle ammo. Thieving Trickster, that's a life tap and chain reaction. Not quite what we're looking for. We are looking for a blue Trickster, but I think the blurred Trickster is the one to go for. So we'll use this flame E-Tech for the soldiers. Use the corrosive Shredifier for the loaders. See how that goes. That gun is well drop only. Oh, the Shredifier here. Trying to remember, where did I get this from? Can't remember. Maybe from a chest, yeah. I might have got it from a chest.
Say, did anyone stop for a second to think about Hector's plan? Dude hijacks your ship to spread a mutated spore seed whatever gas to make Pandora a paradise. I mean, it's pretty righteous. Elevators, huh?
Focus. Moonshot cannon. Get it working. Blow open the door to the mine.
I've had a non-elemental Shredifier before. Never had a corrosive one.
Wait. Hold up. You gonna fire the biggest cannon on the whole muckabucking planet.
Pretty nice, but eats through a lot of ammo. Fires very fast.
Tina, it's a war zone between us and Helios. I'm not putting you in danger.
Lily?
Yeah.
Girl, I hear you, but I'm your demolitions expert. And now the Vault Hunter is inside, and you can vamp me in to help out with the mission, and I want it so bad, please! It's probably my birthday!
It takes a lot out of me to teleport anything besides myself. It's not as easy as...
Please! I want to use a big space gun! It's all I've ever wanted!
Fine.
Oh, we can use this thing. Use. I guess we don't have the mission for that. See if I can sneak this ammo before we aggro these enemies.
Got something for ya.
Shredifier is pretty nice so far. Fires fast, and then you got the rec fire rate boost. Yes, 1,000 channel points. And yeah, I will do that, Chili D. I will have a look into some other stuff to spend the channel points on. I think that's a good idea. You'll like this part coming up. Might be fun with this Shredifier here.
That must have hurt.
Have to keep this hungry gun fed though. Just got to make sure I scrounge around for any ammo I can get, because this thing fires fast. Oh, that Tiny Tina. Oh, okay, that part of the story, right. Oh, there's more ammo chests down this way. Checking around for a little bit more ammo. Just a white weapon there. Oh, we got two loot chests in the corner. So 2 white guns in that loot chest. And a bunch of green and white pistols there. Oh, destroyed me.
Who's next? You're done.
Just came out of that door blasting and took me down immediately. Let's reload my launcher before we continue. I was expecting loaders. Had my corrosive weapon there, ready for some loaders, and we got some soldiers instead.
You're almost to the Moonshot control room. I took my bandit out there with my right hand on a Hyperion account ledger and my left hand on a still beating skag heart.
Can't actually interact with those ammo boxes.
Right about now.
Oh, this one you can. Maybe I just didn't hit the right spot. Yeah, that bad thing about ultimate mode. Yeah, don't get so much time to react, particularly with those sort of enemies. The marksmen, maybe even the surgeons as well. But those soldiers do a lot of damage. And the shield I'm currently using is a legendary neogenator, but doesn't have much capacity. So it is easy to get almost one shot using this shield if you're not careful, because it doesn't have a huge capacity.
Nice.
So we've got a torque there. I think my launcher's a little bit better. Purple torque. I can pick it up to sell. And just a couple of green items there. So there is quite a few loot chests around in this area. This has been fun to use though, this corrosive Shredifier. I've liked this thing.
Moonshot shells ain't gonna do shit against big old metal doors. We need that good armor penetration. So, whilst I start constructing the missile, your homework is to get the explosivos that are going inside. Class dismissed!
Listen to your stream while I play another game. No worries, Hot Chili. Which one are you playing?
High quality, low prices.
Homing corrosive cloud 0 fuse time. It's only green though, so I'll leave it behind. So find explosives and destroy 25 of the loaders. Oh, Roblox, some arsenal. Shooting game. Right. I haven't played either of those actually. So let's have a look at the map, see where we need to go. So they're both in this similar spot, just to the east.
Health and shields right here.
So we can just head straight across here. Level 71, been playing for 2 years or 3. Oh, so you're an expert. You're an expert at Arsenal. So with these ammo boxes, it seems like you have to sort of target just the middle of them to get to interact with them. Oh, you still die. So it is a tricky game. What do we have here? Turret. Core defense turret. Oh, like 2 years, yep. Well, it's good in a way if it still gives you a challenge. Still gives you a challenge after you've been playing this time. If you got too, I guess if you were too good at it, it'd get boring. So it's good that it's still challenging after 2 years of playing it. It gives you some replayability. White chest upstairs on the right. Oh, this one there. So there's a loot chest up there. Thank you, brute force. I'll grab this ammo here and then I'll go and take a look at that loot chest. These ammo boxes are weird. You kind of have to click on just the right spot to get them to open. Like if I click here, it doesn't work. I have to click right on the button. Usually with these boxes you can click pretty much anywhere on the box and it opens, but not with that one. So we have to get up here. Oh, here we go. Another echo.
Tasked with counterintelligence gathering
Explosives.
Yeah, that'll do. More!
Still a few more containers and then I can go up and have a look at that loot chest. Green turtle shield there. Let's see what we have. Hopefully something worth it. A white dull SMG and a bandit slag assault rifle. A green one, so nothing we really need there. So we got one explosive to find and a bunch of the loader bots. Alright, before we continue with that, I'll take a quick break and I'll be right back.